This devotion is based on Psalm 40. And when I think of Psalm 40, I always think of the U2 song called 40, which is based on this psalm. I can hear the lyrics in my head, the melody in my head. I will sing a new song. He has lifted me up out of the pit, out of the miry clay. This psalm is a psalm where the writer, we think, finally is expressing a sense of God's rescue, saying, you heard me, I cried out, you heard me, you lifted me up out of the slimy pit. I wonder what that means for you, what the slimy pit is. But he lifts me up and he puts my feet on the rock, and now I sing a new song. Beautiful words. And then you read it and you think, great, something different. And then you get to verse 11, you think, oh, hang on, trouble is still lurking. And it's often the way in our lives. We can at times express thankfulness because God has acted, yet at the same time the trouble comes back again and life continues. But I'm particularly interested in verses 8, 9 and 10. They stand out to me. This is what they say. I desire to do your will, my God. Your law is within my heart. I proclaim your saving acts in the great assembly. I do not seal my lips, Lord, as you know. I do not hide your righteousness in my heart. I speak of your faithfulness and your saving help. I do not conceal your love and your faithfulness from the great assembly. So in the writer's journey and everything he's been through, he's come to a place where he's making some resolutions about how he's going to live. Number one is he says, I desire to do your will. With everything I've been through, my desire is to follow God's ways, to follow the word, is to live life according to his path. That's what I desire to do. And secondly, he says, I want to speak out of what God has done in my life. I want to speak about the way he rescues me. I want to speak about his goodness, his righteousness, his faithfulness. And this is all the more meaningful for us with Jesus in our lives, is to share this, to speak it out. So he's come to these resolutions. And I think a good reflection for you is, what resolutions have I come to as a result of what I've been through with God? So let me know what you think.